Most people who are believers are tormented to know whether it is God's will or their will they are processing in their mind. And it is a very difficult thing. It's not easy. Not many people could answer this simply one way or the other. For the rationalist, the problem takes another form that they have to see, uh, through pros and cons, through rational standards, and then they decide based on rational basis. But that's even more on a slippery ground because rationality is not the answer. So we really have to go to God to find out whether a particular decision which is floating in our mind is God's decision or your decision. Very interesting question. And the answer comes from Paul in Corinthian 1, let me see, it's 1 or 2. It is Corinthian 1, 2, verses 10 and 11. Now, it's in 11, he talks about the human conditioning. The human conditioning is you have human wisdom or human intelligence. With that human intelligence, you cannot figure it out because you cannot go and access the divine wisdom. So what do you do? And then on 10, verse 10, God has unveiled and revealed them by and through His Spirit, the Holy Spirit. For the Holy Spirit searches diligently, exploring and examining everything, even sounding the profound, bottomless things of God. So this is so. That's why God has given the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit can come and tell you, hey, this is what's going on. Then once you give it to the Holy Spirit, the decision making, the Holy Spirit will find a solution and then give it to you. And I have been experimenting with this, a few of my students here, and fabulous results are coming. I am doing it myself. And now I can understand very clearly when Jesus was leaving, He said, I'm going to send you a comforter and who gives you power and who knows everything. And how unintelligent it is on the part of the human beings if they don't even want to take advantage of it. And it is so amazing to, use the Holy Spirit. And if you want to experience miracles in your life, and this gift from Jesus is very, very important. And not many forms of Christianity use this. They don't believe in the Holy Spirit, or they do, or they don't want to use it. Only a very small section of people belonging to certain denominations of Christianity uses or believes in the Holy Spirit. And if they don't do it, it is it is their loss. And it is not, the Holy Spirit is not just for one religion, it is for humanity. And so it's very interesting that I got to read this passage again through the help of the Holy Spirit, because there was someone who was talking to me who was tortured by conflicting decisions coming and not being able to make a final decision. And this, I thought, is also for that person and also for the rest of you. God bless.